say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, BA, I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And of course, they make you work for everything.
Now the starting group for the visitors. First shot won't go. Pass to Black. Here's Bates. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bates. Shot's good by Black.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. An easy two on the layup.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Cuts off the pass. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three. It's hauled in by Bates. Black outside. They set a pick. Four on the clock. Launches it. Bull grabs the board. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jacks up a three. That one is off.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
To the wing, right side. For three. Second chance effort. Here's Bates. Got a piece of it. Here's DJ. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Black passes to Bates. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The 3 ball. Lowell grabs the board. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. There's a screen by Bowl. Inside, it's tipped. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to Jones. .125 left in the first quarter. Takes it inside. There's a screen by Bowl. Off target with the 3. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 1, number 71.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's DJ. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Pass to Jones. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's DJ. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board. To the paint. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Eight seconds left in the first quarter. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. On target from range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
To the middle. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Misses the 3.
Oh, Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The shot no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, Graham, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here, an intimidating group, the leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Here's DJ. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From 12 feet, Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Black, and here's Jones. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones with the block, and they're able to recover to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Black, beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Shot is good by DJ. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Black. 8 points in his last time out. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Let's see who.
gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Oh, it's stolen away. Out left to the wing. Low block shot. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Bull. Six to shoot from deep. Connects from downtown. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Black. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Jones. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
.124 left to play in the first half. Takes the 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, number 71.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bates. Bates has got his 5th rebound in this one. 27 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And there's the screen from deep 3-point land. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off? Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
On paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
Maybe.
yes.
It took you too long.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. Outside Jones. Cole grabs the board. Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Sends it home from three-point land. And that's 11 points for DJ.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Black. Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage for the tie. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Unable to get that one. Shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Bates. Black outside for the lead. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside. The 3 is up. That shot, no good.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Now here's Bowl. The D's right on him. Pass to DJ. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Bates. Bates has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Jones. Here's Bates. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bates has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
That one goes in.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. And you look at Bowl, right now he's 2nd in the league in field goal percentage.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. This one for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Pass to DJ. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 1:46 left in the 3rd. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to DJ. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Bowl.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Jones. 3 on 3. Launches a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's DJ. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low. Here's Hodge, and he dunks it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
No good that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. High arcing shot to take the lead. It's not going to go for him.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Clock at 6. To the paint. Fades away. No good on the shot.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Jones grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
All sorts of time. Yep, right through the net. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Banked it in off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Jones grabs the board.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Right wing. From 12 feet. And the jumper is on the mark.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Black. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team.
14 feet away. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a three. Money from three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Jones. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
On the take from downtown. The three is in.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Oh, he jammed it.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Shot from 12. Count it.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Bates. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He launches. Oh, it's off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Fires away from outside. Yes, sir! From way outside.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Jones. Jones sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Banks it home. Big shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Off on the layup. Now here's Black. Not a lot of room. Sinks it in the post.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
16 seconds left in the fourth.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Then he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Banchero. Tight defense on him. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.